Assalamualaikum student. I am your teacher Nayab and I hope you all are fine. We having class of physics and today we study about the nuclear fission. What is nuclear fission, how they work and who discovered it. So first of all, what is nuclear fission? So the process of splitting of nuclei into intermediate size of nuclei. What will be happening in the nuclear fission? We have a massive mass of nuclei that are split into two small masses of nuclei. This process is called nuclear fission. If we come toward the procedure, what is produced during this process, during the nuclear fission, they produce number of free neutrons, gamma rays and large amount of energy. These three things are produced during the nuclear fission. If we come toward the discovery, who discovered the nuclear fission? So in December 1938, it's discovered by Otto Hahn and his assistant Fritz Strassmann. They both scientists are discovered this type of nuclear fission. That is, the experiment is based on the uranium nuclei. They take some type of nuclei which is type of uranium nuclei. In this reaction, what is happening in uranium nuclei? What will be happen? They give one neutron to the uranium nuclei, that is the atomic mass of the uranium. 235 is the atomic mass of the uranium and 92 is the atomic number of the uranium. So what will be happen when they take one neutron? So the atomic mass will be changed. It is 236. 236 will be the atomic mass of the uranium atom and 92 is the atomic number of that atom. So what will be happen? That massive nuclei will split into two small nuclei. That is, we call this X and Y, and they produce during this process. We also call that in the nuclear fission they produce what? Number of free neutrons, gamma rays and large amount of energy. So what will be happening here? They produce number of neutrons. So the X and Y also called fission fragments. As we come toward the reaction, what will they produce? X and Y. What is X and Y? So when they take one number of neutrons, their atomic mass will be changed. It is 236 will be the atomic mass of that uranium, and they produce what? Barium and krypton. Barium has the atomic mass is 141 and the atomic number is 56, and krypton is that atomic mass is 92 and the atomic number is 36. And they produce, during this process we said that they produce a number of neutrons. During this nuclear fission they produce 3 number of neutrons, and we also said that they produce large amount of energy. So the large amount here is represented for energy. If you look toward the diagrammatic experimentation, so that is the uranium atom that take one neutrons and they produce atomic number of the neutron. Uranium will be increased, that is 236. And they will be split into two small atomic size, small nuclei, that is barium and krypton. That is the atomic mass is 141 barium and atomic number is 56. And the krypton atomic mass is 92 and atomic number is 36. And the 3 number of neutrons will be produced during this nuclear fission. If we look toward the fission chain reaction, what is fission chain reaction? So fission chain reaction, when one nuclear reaction causes an average of one or more nuclear reactions, thus a self-propagating series of these reactions is achieved. What will be happen if uranium take more number of neutrons? So they do more number of reactions. So this type of reaction we call this fission chain reaction. In this diagram, I will show you that I have a uranium atom, uranium nuclei. What will be happen? They take one number of a neutron. When they take one number of uranium, we have what? Uranium is a massive nuclei. So when they take one number of neutrons, so what will be happen? They split into two small nuclei. That is, first one is the barium and the second one is the krypton. So what will be happen? And also they produce number of neutrons. That is the number of neutrons. When these type of neutrons are taken by another uranium, so what will be happen? So that uranium will also be split in two small nuclei. That is happening in this diagram. So they also produce number of neutron. So again the process will be repeated, that the neutron is taken by another uranium and the process will be proceed on. So student, I hope you all are understanding. understand by this topic. And this is the nuclear fission, how they work, how they produce energies, gamma rays, free electrons, and large amount of energy. So it is all about my today lecture, that is based on the nuclear fission. I hope you will be understand. Allah Hafiz.